Guys, so quick little note before I crash the car here. It is very important to listen to the most motivational music you can in the mornings, before work, before, in the start of your day, guys. And it's good to start early like I do. We woke up at 6 this morning. Market opens at 6:30, gives us 30 minutes, which is just enough time to go over pre-market. But start the morning off right, guys. Always have a morning routine, stick to it, and listen to the most motivational music you can, or podcasts. It really helps start your day. Y'all, we are booming. Look at that. I literally just posted this. You guys can't really see it, but I just posted it, and we already are just filling up our Zoom waiting room right now. And literally less than a minute, 13 people have joined. That's so sick, guys. But yeah, we're about to get this kicking right now. 14 people. It's booming. Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be going over our option call today on Coca-Cola, which killed it. We got a 100% return, and it was insane. It was one of the best option calls we've had in the group chat all month, with 100% returns in just one day. Literally, we waited for the option call overnight, and it turned into a 100% return. And I'll actually show you guys it right here. So here's Coca-Cola, as you can see on my screen right here. And today's June 16th, and Coke is trading at about 46.63 at the moment. And it's actually recovering off of a low of the 1 week from when everything crashed last Wednesday and Thursday. So it's starting to finally make a recovery, and we rode it. So if we even take a look at the 1 week chart, guys, we can tell that I hopped in the trade around this right here. So if we look, come back, we got in on June 15th right here. So that is this day right here. We got in at June 15th, and then we rode this all the way up. And then today is June 16th, and at market open, we actually sold today. And if you take a look, guys, we bought 2 contracts at 86 for 0.86, right? That's 100 times 0.86. So that's $86 times 2, which is $172. So 2 contracts for $172, and we sold them each. And you can see we sold one for $166 and one for $167 this morning, and together that is $333. So that means in literally just overnight, guys, we turned $172 into $333 by holding. Now, this was a trade that I gave in a group chat, guys. Now, if you guys are interested in getting into options like this, first link in the description down below is my alert room. It's $20 a month, but basically what you guys get by subscribing is webinars from Sunday to Thursday, and Thursday, the webinars, we actually do giveaways. So, for instance, I gave away 3 stocks of Denny's last week, and the week before that, I gave away a stock of Kraft Heinz. We give away constant stocks on Thursdays, and they're informational, so you guys can come, ask questions, show me your stocks you're in. I'll tell you if they're good or bad. And when you also subscribe to the service, you get access to one-on-one, so you're able to actually live Zoom with me in a one-on-one, and I'll work with you as a trader, and we can really figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are and make you a better trader. And for instance, guys, someone was up $376. I'll post it right here on the screen from the trade today. So that was amazing. I love getting messages like So now I'm going to show you kind of how I chose the option. So now going back, you can see I got a 47.5 call, which you can tell is actually out of the money. The stock is only at 46.63. So if we come back to Coca-Cola options and just take a look at the options that we're at right now, you could see June 19th, which is way too close of an expiration date. If you guys know options, the farther the expiration date, the safer your contract will be. The closer it is, the more volatile it is. We got a July 17th contract. Now the reasoning for me choosing this contract was, at the time, guys, this was 0.86, which now it is 0.131, which is still up for the day. It ended up falling a little bit as the Dow Jones came more to a realization. That's why we sold in the morning when it was super up. It was the highest in the morning, so of course we're going to take profit. So yeah, the Dow Jones fell down a little bit more, so that's why it's still at 1.30 instead of 1.67 when we sold. And now, majority of the time when I get option trades, guys, this is what we like to call right here in the money, and this is what we like to call out the money. I tend to get out the money contracts because they always seem to be a better price. Now, sometimes you do find in the money contracts right here, and basically what I'm saying in the money is, you can see this is a $45 call. So since the stock price is already at 46.63, this contract's in the money. When this price gets to 47.50 on Coke, this stock will then be in the money. Now, contracts always out of the money always tend to be the cheapest, or not even so the cheapest, but just better strike prices, just because they're not in the money, so they are more riskier to take. But if you guys do your research and have a great prediction of where the stock's going to be, then I recommend getting it, because you can get a cheaper contract, and if you already know it's going to go up, why are you going to, it's not going to be so dangerous. And now if we come back up here and go closer, you can see that Coke's actually cheaper here at $1.29. If we go farther, it's going to be expensive at $1.82. And you'll know how much each contract costs by just looking at this. So if you guys are trading in a hurry, each contract you look at, just move the strike price decimal over twice, and that's how much you know it is. So this one right here is worth $182. So if you go right here, you can just double check yourself. Boom, 182. How did I know that? You just moved the decimal over twice. So that's the easy way if you guys are trying to quickly buy some options and look at the strike prices to tell how much you'll be spending on each contract. So yeah, when we were looking at Coke for that day, the graph was lining up and everything was looking good. And when we came to look at some strike options, it was at 0.86, and that looked like a good entry price. And as you can see, it was, because it doubled overnight. So Coca-Cola made us some great money today, guys. 100% returns is always a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.